In that green 22R from Coon Rapids is Bill Richards.
Remember, Jeff Fink only 2 points out of the points lead, sitting in third. One of the two guys that's tied for that points lead starts dead last on the field. From Denison, the man they call Big Al, your defending track champion, Alex Stapleton.
Heat race number 1 for your Hobby Stocks. The green is in the air.
As they're going to haul it on down into 1 and 2, it is going to be Weir with the advantage. Here comes Dahmer to the inside. Meanwhile, you got Bill Richards right there trying to get around the F20 of Travis Fink, but it is the 01F of Jeff Fink taking chase after the 61W of Zach Weir.
Weir leads him down into turn number 1 with 1 down and 5 to go. As Jeff Fink is still trying to get to the back door. Travis Fink gapping into third place comfortably as Alex Stapleton will throw it down low, trying to get 4th away from Richards.
The battle still rages. Still Weir, followed by Fink, Richards, and Stapleton. Jeff Fink coming out of 2. Great run, trying to snug up to the back bumper of Zach Weir in the 61W. He's going to get about to the quarter panel, and that's it. As Weir is going to lead another lap.
Weir with the horsepower halfway home. Alex Stapleton once again diving low deep in the field, trying to get the spot away from Richards. Can't quite hold the hammerhead line as he comes off of turn number 2. And Fink is going to try a similar one. Jeff Fink through 3 and 4 and push out a little bit. Green flag high in the air, 2 to go.
Just 2 more circuits around the Crawford County Speedway as Weir still holds on to that lead over Jeff Fink. Travis Fink in third. Battle is on for 4th and 5th between Bill Richards and Alex Stapleton. But the white flag in the hands of Brian Broderson is going to be shown to the 61W Zach Weir.
Weir has had it, and Jeff Fink still wants it, but he's running out of time. Down the back straightaway for the final time in this heat race. They come to the checkered off of 3 and 4. Jeff Fink will drive it in deep one more time and almost get to the back bumper, but it is Zach Weir holding on over Jeff Fink. Travis Fink in third, and Bill Richards will hold on to 4th over Alex Stapleton.
And Leah Peterson from Sioux City in the 33 will round out the field. Don't forget that the 79 RC of Riley Christensen, that is the other car that is tied with Alex Stapleton for the current points lead.
Green flag is out for heat race number 2. This should be a fun one.
Absolutely, as they're going to fire it off down into 1 and 2 once again. It is going to be Jordan Android pulling up side by side with the 01U2 Dayton Ulrich. The top 4 throw a blanket over him as you've got Mike Smith and Riley Christensen right there sitting in side by side for 3 and 4. But it's going to be the double out buckshot leading lap number 1.
Full speed, but still looking like they're coming to the start at times in lap 1. Android able to pull fully ahead. Smith going to the top around Ulrich, nosing ahead into the second spot. Christensen still right there. And Android not able to get away.
They're going to fire it off again. It's going to be the double out buckshot. Jordan Android still leading. Mike Smith now up to second, as it's now Riley Christensen and the 01U2 of Ulrich side by side for 3 and 4. Oh, Ulrich and Christensen, they want to try and make it 3 wide with Smith so bad, but can't quite get it done. It's still Jordan Android, your leader.
Android by 3 to 4 car lengths, as they are nearly 3 wide for that runner-up spot down the back chute. Christensen up high, Smith down low in that black and yellow car. The primarily white car of Christensen able to get into second with 2 to go.
As they go through 1 and 2 one more time. Lap and a half left to go. Riley Christensen goes up there, tries to challenge Jordan Android, can't quite get it done. It is Android, it is Christensen, followed by Smith and Ulrich. Your top 4 as the white flag comes out.
Good to have neon on the car in this heat race. Android into turn number 1 for the final time in this heat. Riley Christensen drives it off the top shelf and goes to the lead down the back straightaway. Riley Christensen with a power move around the top side. Android will try him in 3 and 4, but it's going to be Riley Christensen making the move when it counted most and getting the heat race win. Jordan Android second, Mike Smith third, fourth to Dayton Ulrich, and Leah Peterson will round out the official field as she gets back and going, and will return to the pit area.
The driver of the 01F from Denison, the man they call Dahmer, Jeff Fink. And ladies and gentlemen, this is your chance to give these drivers some love. Get up and on your feet, make them wave, shout, and make some noise.
Inside of row number 4 in the 22R from Coon Rapids is Bill Richards. And on his outside in the 01 U2 from Kyron, Dayton Ulrich.
Yeah, it looks like Leah Peterson is going to tag the back of the field, so to the inside of your 5th and final row, that is going to be the other man sitting atop the points tied with Riley. As the RPMs and the motors come up, we are Hobby Stocks Slugfest Racing. It is going to be Mike Smith, high, wide, and around the outside as he is going to blow by the 79 RC of Riley Christensen, trying to bring Zach Weir with him as well. But Riley Christensen, he is going to fight back on the low side, fighting off Weir. And in fact, he is going to try and shut the door on Smith. No, Smith leads lap 1.
He tried, but unsuccessfully, as the man from Lake City raided the top spot. Weir is going to try to top shelf his way to second, and he does around Christensen. As they run down the back straightaway, Christensen will drive it into 3 and 4 and come back on the bottom side, but Smith is out front.
Smith is out front, but once again, keep an eye on Riley Christensen, Alex Stapleton, Jeff Fink. Right now it is Christensen and Fink 3 and 4 as Alex Stapleton desperately trying to get out of the basement as he keeps getting the doors shut on him by the 22R of Richards. Up front it's still all Mike Smith.
Riley Christensen right next to Weir as he dives down low in turn number 1 that time. Weir gets the drive off the top, and Jeff Fink wants to try for a podium position. Ulrich in tow in 5th. Good stuff at the front of this field.
Alex Stapleton, you missed it coming out of turn number 2, went 3 wide, split the difference between both cars he was battling, and ended up getting by them. Now he's trying to get by the F20 of Travis Fink as he desperately needs to get up some more. And Leah Peterson around, caution is out.
Big Al wanted to take him 3 wide again through 1 and 2.
Well, he knows how close and tight the points battle is, and with only 1 night to go after tonight, he needs to go.
But right behind them, a couple of cars that feature 01s on the side and would love to be in the number 1 spot. And they've shown they can get there.
Mike Smith is going to help pick up the pace. He sets the pace. Green flag is out, and he is gone. He is going to fire it off down into 1 and 2 once again. Alex Stapleton right on the back bumper of Ulrich for a moment. Now he's going to come screaming off of 3 and 4. That is going to have some implications as right now it is Ulrich side by side with Dahmer and only a couple cars back from Riley Christensen.
Riley Christensen trying to keep the door closed on Weir as he was able to get the top lane through 1 and 2, and now he's trying to diamond and go after Smith down the back straightaway. Halfway home this time by, it's Christensen saying hello, trying to knock on the back door of Mike Smith.
Whoa, contact Bill Richards at the F20 of Travis Fink. But it is Riley Christensen beating the brakes off of the 22 of Mike Smith right now. Leah Peterson goes around coming out of 4. We're going to stay clean and green as the battle for the lead, side by side. They're bumping, banging, and gouging doors right now.
Smith still led that lap with 5 to go. Christensen giving it all she's got in the runner-up spot. Weir with the best seat in the house for that battle. Ulrich trying to go to work on him. Stapleton going after Jeff Fink for 5th. Top shelf. Christensen will try the top as well and get the spot at the line off of 4. 4 to go.
Stapleton unfortunately got up in the rumbly crumblies and lost some spots, but looks like we're going to stay green as once again Leah Peterson goes around. But Riley Christensen now leads as we have 3 to go.
And Christensen, in fact, taking a commanding lead. Big points implications there as he was tied with Stapleton, who currently runs 6th on the grid. Peterson pulls in with 3 to go.
Make that 2 to go as Riley Christensen, he is going to end up taking the points lead tonight going into season championship night next week, but it's not going to be a comfortable one as Dahmer and Stapleton are going to be right there on him. Christensen with a huge lead over Mike Smith. Weir, Ulrich, and Fink. White flag is out, 1 to go.
Riley Christensen survived a battle with Mike Smith, the young phenom, to get out front at a track where he is tied for the points lead coming in on the championship standings, and he makes a statement tonight about trying to stake his claim for the title. Riley Christensen wins. Mike Smith holds on for 2nd over Dayton Ulrich. Zach Weir 4th, and 5th unofficially is the man they call Dahmer, Jeff Fink. And the tie is broken with Alex Stapleton for the points lead.
But it is still going to be very, very tight going into next week.